Now, using a metronome will actually also force you to find that sweet spot on the guitar in between the frets. I know that some players will play, they'll do their practice routine and not have a metronome on, and then they'll either rush something or slow something down. And so I find that that sweet spot can be acquired very easily and very simply by using a metronome. Again, it forces you to play on the beat. It's so important because if you think about it, music without rhythm, well, that's just noise. That's not really music. And if you're listening to traffic sound, you might think there's not really much music in that. And of course, music is subjective. Some people would say that traffic sound is music, a form of music. But I guess what separates music from noise is that there's a very clear sort of rhythmic idea, in my opinion. Now, using a metronome forces you to slow down as well, and it actually really amplifies your mistakes if there are any. The slower that you do it, the more difficult it actually can become. Not just playing fast, sometimes playing slow can also be very difficult to do because while landing on the beat when you're doing it at something like 50 beats per minute is surprisingly hard to do. There's so many variations that you could play with using a metronome to really get the most out of your practice routine. But these are just some suggestions that I like to use with using a metronome to really keep your rhythm in check.